Good morning. I'm Debbie. Welcome to my channel. Today I just have a huge head of romaine lettuce, and I'm going to show you. This is a product of the United States, it says, but I buy these at the grocery store, and this head actually costs $2.49, and it's a lot of lettuce, and it's a lot cheaper than buying those romaine hearts. That's what I used to buy all the time because I was afraid of all the dark greeny stuff. But if you start experimenting with different things and learning about things, then you'll feel more comfortable with it. So what I have here is a sink full of water, and hang on, I got someone at my door. So I filled my sink up in a nice clean sink of some nice cold water. And there goes my dog. Okay. Cool it there, buddy. Okay, what I do, and I find is the easiest thing to do, is to just, and this helps them last longer, is to take them off into the whole leaf like that. And just keep going around the head. And then it takes you into the hearts. But yeah, just keep doing that, and that's the best thing for your lettuce. And if you want to keep your heads fresher, you can always take a knife and slice off the bottom of the stalk here, just like you would a flower, and it helps rejuvenate a little. Put it in some water, or even if you don't put it in water, it just helps some moisture get through. But anyway, so you just want to keep doing this. See this beautiful head? And so I'm not going to do the whole thing because, you know, for the sake of the camera. But and then now you could just take this and put this in a Ziploc bag. Well, let me show you how I would cut it. If I can do it on here backwards here. Just take that right off. And see that? And then you can stick it in water in a vase or something big enough to hold it. And you'll see it'll just rejuvenate the whole head of lettuce. So give that a try, but otherwise you could just put this right back in your fridge in a Ziploc bag or your Tupperware containers and use this later and work on that later. So what we're going to do with these is just give these a good wash in the nice fresh water. And you can see the best thing to do is to put it into water so that the dirt can drip down to the bottom. You can see little black spots and brown dirt, and so you can feel a little grit a little bit. So just do that, and I do that about 2 or 3 times in the fresh water. And if your lettuce is starting to get wilted, this helps rejuvenate it as well. I keep saying that word rejuvenating, but it brings it back to life as well. So what I'm going to do is show you how I do this now. So then I would take a towel, I would lay it out on my counter, and I would do each one of them. That's after rinsing them 2 or 3 times. It depends on how dirty you feel they are. See, you can see that dirt in there. And shake, well, I'm going to get a strainer. Shake them off as best you can. Okay, I'm just going to do up a few. Okay, let me grab my strainer. So yeah, so let them drip in your sink for a few minutes. Like, go do another chore. Like right now, say you're starting dinner and you're getting ready to do dinner. I like to do this up in advance. The day I bring it home, or the day before I'm doing my salad or whatever I might be making. But if you don't, and you're doing this right before dinner, just keep, prepping your dinner. Let those sit there, go on to what you're doing. And then I come back every once in a while, give them a shake, like that, and get some more of that water off. But anyway, let's just say we did that, and then I lay them out on a towel. And of course, you're going to have a lot of them, so you can't really lay them all out on the towel. But just do the best you can with what you have. And what I'm going to do is actually bring this towel down here so you can see better what's going on. So let me show you what I have going on this thing. See, they're just in there. Normally I would put more water, but just for the video's sake, I would fill it right up. And this really brings them right back to life for you. So if you're ever afraid that that salad is your lettuces have had their last day, it's not true. They can go another day. So now these just have a little bit of water on it, and they feel a little floppy. That's normal. You're going to feel that. But then I take another towel and just gently, and you can be a little more rough, but I'm saying, I just want to show you for the video. I just kind of put them in there like they're going to bed. Tuck them all in, and that's it. Now, like I said, leave this, go to do another chore, come back, I flip them all over again like this, give them a shake if you see like a lot of water on them. If you shake them, you'll see that they shake out water like almost like a spray gun. And go ahead, do it again. Kind of like a salad spinner, only I had a salad spinner, but I found that it's just more work and more trouble than it was worth. So then I just get one of these quart-sized baggies, and I just start laying them in there once they're pretty much dry. They don't have to be completely dry, but I can get like a half a head in here or more. So I put them upside down. So some I put in with the stalk up, some I put in face down, some up. So that way there's more room. And then you just want to take a simple paper towel and stick that in there. And I like to put one on that side, and then I like to put one on the other side. And there you have it. This will stay good in your fridge, and the leaves will be fresh, crisp, and great for salads or sandwiches or whatever you got planned for the entire week. And this fills right up, you know, the whole thing. You can fit a ton in there. You'll be surprised. And then if you store them like this in whole leaves, they last longer. But of course, if you want to take a couple shortcuts for the week, which we all do, and say you're going to have, let me grab my knife. Oh, here it is. And you know you're going to have sandwiches. What I do is I usually cut a little bit off, even though those are all clean and nice. It just helps rejuvenate the lettuce leaves a little bit, and they're good for your sandwiches. And when I cut mine, and sometimes I take a little bit off the top too, because sometimes the tops get a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't know, you just take off the tops. I can't think of the word I'm looking for. But anyway, I just take mine and I roll it up a little bit like this. You can already hear the crispy stuff. And you can go like that. But see, once you do this, vegetables start to oxidize and I don't know what the word I'm trying to say. Going towards being bad is the word I'm saying, because once you cut these, the cells, they get too much of the air and then they start to go bad. And anyway, but you could just do that and take these and put them right in here like that. And then, like I said, and then stick your paper towel in there. Now these won't last quite as long because we've opened up the cells a little bit more, where like I was saying how this way you could cut a little of that off and a little of the top off. But then these are all set in your fridge too. You could fill this whole bag and do the same thing. It's good for the salad, or it's good for sandwiches or tacos or whatever you're going to have, and you just take it out and they seem a little flimsy now, and you're going to see that they're a little flimsy, but tomorrow or in a couple hours they're going to be nice and crisp, and you're going to hear that crunchy crispy sound that you like when you bite into a salad. So I hope this helps you out. It'll help your keep your produce fresh longer, and anything we can do to save money and save on time is always a good tip. So I'm going to call this a Debbie tip, and how to store and clean and keep your romaine fresh and keep it longer. So give this a try, and I promise you, your romaine will stay fresh in your kitchen or in your fridge for 7 to 10 days. I've had it even last longer. If it starts to get wilted, like I said, cut that bottom off, give it some water, and let it sit in there, and these leaves will just crisp right up, and they'll be right back to normal. And that way you don't have to buy the hearts, which they charge us more for in the store. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We're going to do some more tips with lettuce and produce, because produce is so expensive, and we got to learn how to save money, save time, and make our lives easier. So be blessed, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.